my name is Rachel Lath, and I am giving a speech today on how culture, ethnicity, and gender influences our communication. And my audience is my dad, who is FaceTiming, and my sister, who is here in person. So I want to start off by saying how we speak to people is influenced by several variables, and I'm going to go over a few of them today. First of all, culture. Culture is what we are taught. It is what is influenced in our daily life by our teachers, by our parents, by our grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins. Culture is what we are taught. It's not something that we pick up on or something that is embedded in us right away. So a lot of times when we're talking, when we discover someone from a certain culture or whatever the case may be, we tend to turn away from the conversation at hand and we kind of skirt around it. And we have to not go about doing that. We as human beings hold back when we get into uncharted territory. And I feel like that is what we do whenever we come into contact with people that we are unfamiliar with their culture. Most of the time, this kind of communication leads into also ethnic communication. So when we're talking to people based on ethnicity, not based on it, but of different ethnicity, sometimes we look, and if we don't understand them, we literally will talk louder to think that they can't understand us unless we're talking loud. Or we talk slower, where we don't give them the opportunity to respond to us correctly. We automatically make that assumption, and that's something that's not okay whenever it comes to communication. We notice accents and language barriers or diversity, and at times we just automatically think that's what we have to do. And it's up to us as humans to take that chance and to just communicate naturally without letting any of those variables get in the way. Lastly, but definitely not least important, is gender communication. Women seem to communicate better, but they also hold back when it comes to the emotional part of things. Men communicate, they're just very straightforward and very strict with it, but kind of leave out the emotional part of things.